Hi Cancer, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of September 2022. What September's got in store for Cancer for your highest good. Ooh. What? Wow, your highest good. So September, your focus is on dream assessment. What fulfills you? What's your wishes, hopes, and desires? And how can you connect your dream world to the physical world, and how can you do that in a manner that is realistic, seeing the black and white of how those things integrate. And you have some really fantastic ideas, and there's a lot of beauty available to you. A lot of fulfillment and colour in your choices, and enjoying family time or time with playful energy, playful people. And the playfulness is part of your inspiration and the ways that you achieve your wish fulfillment and your goals. They tend to come into the practical reality through you taking that joyful, inspired approach and working on the things that inspire you and fulfill you, even if that means doing it in your spare time, even if you have like a job that is maybe not quite so fulfilling. When you take the time to fulfill yourself with the hours that you have available, there's great reward in that. I feel like there's an element of needing to balance out how much you indulge in dreams versus reality, like the practical and the ethereal, and you're working on how that operates. And doing your best to not be self-deceptive, seeing where things can pull you under. So keeping afloat. It's almost like your moods can dictate that. So it may be that in September that you find yourself looking at how your moods can change, your whole trajectory and your whole attitude towards what you're doing and where you want to go, so you can go from one extreme to the other. So finding a way to temper that and balance out your moods, so you can maybe look at your sleep patterns, look at your diet, eat more fresh food, fresh greens, as opposed to tinned greens. Along with everything else in your diet that balances you out. Looking at what you're self-deceptive with what you consume. And winning. So I feel like you're going to get a handle on those things in September and have good support from friends around the area of holding yourself accountable to changing habits or things that haven't been serving you. So changing the bad habits for good habits, basically. And feeling, because you're putting your focus there, that you are bringing in so much fulfillment. You're making yourself feel stable and happy through focusing on good habits, and that will in turn help you stabilize. There's something about the polarities in September that seem quite extreme. You literally go from 1 minute to the next of extreme highs to possibly extreme lows, or the highs and the good things are really fulfilling and beautiful, but they're also extra responsibility. So that seems to be the challenge in September, Cancer, and those decisions that you make the decisions that you make, I feel like they're very favourable, because you've got fiery movement and successful outcome for balancing things out in September. But there will be a decision to let go, I think, of a burdensome attitude towards the end of September, and maybe that's what it is. Yes. So letting go of a burdensome attitude, changing your own attitude and deciding on that will leave you sitting pretty and seeing your own blessings and feeling comfortable in your own skin, in your position, feeling like you are your own authority. And putting energy into the practical aspects that reflect the joy. Beautiful. So have a lovely month of September, Cancer. Mwah.